The Tale of Geshe Ben Gungyal. In the heart of Tibet, there was once a legendary Dharma practitioner known as Geshe Ben Gungyal, whose unconventional approach to spiritual growth ignited curiosity among his peers. He didn't follow the usual path of reciting prayers or sitting in meditation postures. His unique practice was to closely watch his own mind and confront delusions as soon as they arose. Whenever he sensed even a slight disturbance in his mind, he stayed vigilant and refused to entertain negative thoughts. If he felt selfishness creeping into his mind, he immediately reminded himself of its downfalls and replaced it with thoughts of love. And when his mind was naturally peaceful and positive, he would simply enjoy those virtuous states of mind. To measure his progress, he used a simple but effective method. He placed a black pebble in front of him for every negative thought, and a white pebble for every positive thought. At the end of the day, he counted the pebbles. If there were more black ones, he'd push himself harder the next day. If there were more white ones, he'd commend and motivate himself. Initially, the black pebbles far outnumbered the white, but with time his mind improved to the point where days passed without a single black pebble. Geshe Ben Gungyal had another unorthodox approach to his spiritual practice. He would spend days secluded in his room, not reciting prayers or engaging in meditation in the traditional posture. Fellow practitioners were curious and asked, "What do you do all day in your room without the usual practices?" Geshe Ben Gungyal replied, "I have a single task. I relentlessly confront my deluded states of mind by thrusting the spear of the opponents into the head of my delusions. When a delusion arises, I heighten my awareness and with determination, I plunge the spear straight into it. Once I do that, it leaves me in peace and I find happiness. That is what I do all day long in my room." "What do you mean by the spear of the opponent?" Geshe Ben Gungyal replied, "The spear of the opponents refers to my meditation on emptiness and other practices that counter the delusions that arise within my mind." Before embracing Dharma, Geshe Ben Gungyal was known for his wild and unruly behavior. However, by observing his mind closely and honestly applying Dharma principles, he transformed into a pure and virtuous being. One may wonder, why can we not do the same? The answer lies in the commitment of Geshe Ben Gungyal to his internal transformation, his relentless battle against delusions, and his dedication to nurturing virtuous qualities. His journey serves as a beacon of hope, illustrating that even those with the most tumultuous pasts can evolve into the purest of beings, simply by turning their attention inwards and wielding the spear of the opponent against their inner demons. By observing one's own mind, identifying and addressing negative thoughts, and cultivating positive qualities, individuals can overcome their inner flaws and grow into better, more virtuous beings. This tale emphasizes the power of self-reflection, self-discipline, and the consistent pursuit of inner goodness as a path to personal growth and spiritual development.